Let's get into it. It's Active Sports TV, LAC News, and we here with another hitter, you dig? Bang, 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 bang. They was getting it in. It's a post-fight reaction from Active Sports again. You know what it is. And it's a top rank they went out here and put on a little card tonight. And boy, on this card, man, with Sergey Derevyanchenko, and they had Christian Mbelly, Mbelly from Canada. Man, at the super middleweight 168, boy, when I say if you missed this one, you missed a great motherfucking brawl. I'm just saying, man. Excuse me, kids, for the profanity. You never know who's watching. But hey, this was right here. This grown man right here. This boxing right here. This is what it was, and this is what it is. Sergey went up in there, man, against Christian Mbelly. Mbelly, up and coming fighter, man, young guy, up and coming out of Canada. Haven't really did my research fully on him, so we're gonna go ahead and do some more research. But I do know that I've seen a couple of his highlights. Knockout artist. This guy put punches punches in bunches. You feel me? Hard hitting man. Cutting blows, chopping blows, relentless, cutting off the ring, very strong. When getting in there, likes to, use the shoulders, use forearms and whatnot, just to position you in the proper spots where he can land those overhands and those chopping, right hands and devastating left hook. But tonight, man, against Sergey Derevyanchenko, we all know Sergey has been around from all the way down with point in 160 and 154 at a point in time, where he was getting in a lot of work, fighting some good names, some great names. The most noticeable name on Sergey resume and one of his best fights was against Jamal Charlo. The boys went at it, man. Jamal had moved up, getting his feet wet at 160. Definitely had to come see Sergey. I believe Sergey probably was at 160 and moved up to 168. May be wrong on the 154, but we do know that Sergey has fought some of the best, and has stood his ground. Hasn't been victorious in some of these bouts, but he gives us exactly what he gave us tonight. And like I said, this was a 10-round bout on a top ranked card. And when the bell rung, it was like two pit bulls, finally, getting released off them chains, man. They went at it during the fight. Derevyanchenko was, trying to, you know, pretty much withstand the overwhelming pressure that Mbelly was putting on him, and in doing so, he was also punching with Mbelly, and a few times he had got the better of those exchanges, and I believe the later round, I believe it was either round 7 or round 8, even almost dropped Mbelly. So it had Mbelly stumbling. Had Tim Bradley, the announcer, man, the commentator, bro, going crazy. Basically, he was worried for Sergey at point in times in the fight, and then at a certain point in times, he was praising Sergey, and like I was, just the heart of a man to just withstand all of that pressure and getting those heavy blows, and then on top of that, to add insult to injury during the fight, he ended up maybe tearing his bicep in the process. In the fight, he was fighting throughout the fight pretty much with just one arm, and doing quite well with that one arm. Like I said, he even hurt and almost dropped in belly with basically a straight right hand as Mbelly was coming forward caught him straight. You know how pretty much you walk right into a punch. Had him basically lose his balance, but it didn't really throw him belly off. He even though his faculties wasn't there, he still had his feet. He still had the awareness to at least stay on point and you know do what he can to still apply some type of punishment, even though he was definitely hurt, noticeably hurt in that round. But watching the fight, I did get a chance, like I always do. I know, I've been having a lot to do, you know what I mean, on the home front, work front, you know what I mean. So I've been trying to make sure I give y'all a daily dose of active sports content, which we will be giving you more episodes and giving you more content in all different sports categories. So stick with me, bear with me. On the meantime, in between time, definitely subscribe, like. I got over about maybe about 40 videos you can check out, man. All different categories. So if you do catch a stale moment or a pause moment and you're looking for some entertainment, you're still looking for some active sports, LAC News, go to those other videos, man. Check those out, man. You will not regret it. You definitely will like those as well as you like this one. And subscribe, man. This is what we're doing it for. Trying to build, trying to build, trying to build. Please excuse the wind in my background. I'm out here on vacation, making sure I give you this great content. But as I watched this fight, man, it was wonderful. I wanted to share this with y'all. Sergey derevyanchenko, he did not put down a lay down performance. I definitely want to see him in the ring again at 168. I would love to see him just, it all depends on the injury. Like I said, the bicep tear is nothing to really like, gloss over or nothing like that. So I wouldn't really like, throw him in there with no killers or nothing like that. We just have to see the recovery process with Sergey. But with Christian mbilli, oh man, the floodgates open with him, man. I like what I seen. Dominant performance, just as an up and comer should be able to display against a proven name like Sergey. Definitely earned all of the respect from me and other fight fans that probably is favorable to a style like his. We need somebody to come up here and shake the 168 division up. Everybody's too comfortable. David Benavidez kind of felt like he got the weight class on lock because the champion at 168 don't want no parts of him, and we already know he on scared straight, looking for Jeepers Creepers, thinking that Jason coming out the lakes on his ass. So Canelo won't be really challenging anybody, and then you got David Morrell. Up there, Puerto Rican Flash, you know what I mean? Morrell, I'm waiting to see him, grow into himself, and is he willing to just, go to blows with anybody and, try to capture these titles while they're, in the balance. But that's a good name. I can see that being a good fight with Christian mbilli and Morrell. Definitely a good fight. Morrell. I would like to see Christian and mbilli versus Jaime Mejia. Jaime Mejia really don't have too many names outside of Canelo. Is he really for real? He got Canelo, and like I said, I can't remember nobody else he fought. So, a young up-and-comer like mbilli from Canada should definitely give these boys something, to scratch their head about, and, see where we go from there. But, it is getting interesting in all these divisions. A lot of these guys, coming from Cuba, coming to perform, you know what I mean? You got, Canada, you know what I mean? It's these international fighters is coming, and they're coming to try to dominate. So us as Americans, man, with the Shakurs, the Devins, Deontay, listen, we gotta get behind our countrymen and our countrymen. They need to get behind us. Work on your craft. Do what you need to do to be one of the greats to where we can champion your name. With that being said, this was a wonderful fight. Top rank. Y'all put on a great card. This being the best fight on the card from round 1 to round 10. They gave us everything that we wanted. Maybe top 3, top 4, and runner ups to or maybe the one fight of the year as we approach the end of 2024. So y'all keep in mind, man, if you haven't seen this fight, go ahead and watch this fight. I believe it's on ESPN. You can probably find it on ESPN Plus. Check it out. Look at it, man. You won't be disappointed. Great night of boxing, man. Wasn't too much boxing in that one, man. It was a slugfest. The boys was really throwing leather, and they was getting it in. And like I said, they had a heart of lions, tigers, and bears, man. And it made for a great event. So with that being said, man, y'all check that Sergey Derevyanchenko Christian mbilli fight out at 168 super middleweight. Andre Ward, man, come back, boy. You best be ready, man, because these boys gonna, they getting that work in. You say you gonna come back for, that it has to be that 100 mil. Hey, I understand. But Benavidez, I know your eyes should be open looking at him belly. All you got Plant, but all of these 168. We about to see the Durrell brother. Oh, we want to see. You know what I mean? We want to see. So, yeah, it was a great night of boxing, y'all. As you see, I am tired, wore out. It has been a long day. But before I go ahead and shut it on down, it was a must that I give you this content. It is Active Sports TV, LAC News. And this is my post-fight reaction with Sergey Derevyanchenko versus Christian mbilli, 168 super middleweight, man, 10-round bout. It was an unanimous decision for Christian mbilli. He is the fighter from Canada on the rise. Looking for him to stand out. Looking for him to challenge the big boys at the top. Hey, Turkey Al-Sheik, I know you was paying attention too. Hey, man, make yourself known. Shine bright like that man did tonight. Hey, that's how you get them paydays. But on that note, we are out of here. Active Maniacs, you know what I mean? I thank you guys for supporting me. Subscribe. Like. We're going to keep them coming. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to give you guys a lot more content. I only did about, 2 today. I'm going to try to get you some NBA content. The NBA schedule will drop. My Clippers, man, I got to express myself on that. The Tennessee Titans is out here balling down in preseason. A couple of players that we're going to talk about that you should be interested in if you're a Titans fan. And overall, man, just keep you guys current on all of the other sports events that seem to pop up. But in the meantime, in between time, you guys have a wonderful day. You guys enjoy your family, love them hard. Make sure that you go out here and enjoy life journeys, man. Whatever it has for you, man. Just enjoy it, man. You only live once. And hey, man, after told y'all, man, subscribe, like, come back through. You will not regret it, man. We out of here. Peace.